JIT-TV, just in time.
Sanbanan Babugele Makaya, and a very warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports and entertainment all in one experience. Kamalamu andile guguletu intombi yakwacindi umahlaba. Let's take a quick look at your headlines for today. ZANU-PF says the $10 million for training of election agent is illegal. Zimbabwe scores high on a global talent index. Overturned train in Tunisia, kill 2 people and 34 injured. Mega dollar ED tournament launched in Weta. Now, ZANU-PF Treasurer General CDE Patrick Chinamasa said the mobilization of $10 million by various Western countries and organizations, including the United States and the United Kingdom, for the training of election agent is illegal. CDE Chinamasa said ZANU-PF considers the $10 million funding offer to train election agents of political parties not only as a direct interference in Zimbabwe's electoral political processes, but also a disguised strategy by the donors to prop up the waning political fortunes for Mr. Nelson Chamisa and his CCC party. ZANU-PF also called upon law enforcement agencies and financial institutions to monitor any flows of funds into Zimbabwe, especially during this campaign period, to prevent any violation of the political parties and to bring to book any perpetrators. Now, the Nelson Chamisa-led Opposition Citizens Coalition for Change Party has released its National Assembly candidates for Bulawayo just a day before the nomination court. The list saw most of the incumbent members of the House of Assembly in Bulawayo Metropolitan Province falling by the wayside and paving way for new faces in the opposition. In Bulawayo North, Minenhle Gumede has been announced as the opposition candidate for the constituency. In Crowdray Park, Pasha Sibanda has been confirmed as the candidate, while the opposition's deputy spokesperson, Gift Sibiza, will be a candidate for Palandaba Shabalala constituency.
JIT-TV, just in time.
Building the brand. This is where you have to be to get where you want to be. Exploring companies and businesses that are thriving and leading is what we are all about. I am Mazimpofu, your host, that will be bringing to you big cooperatives and relevant people that will be sharing with you their journeys of successes, failures, and lessons learned in their businesses, from humble beginnings to global success. Catch me, Mazimpofu, on Building the Brand.
JIT-TV, just in time.
Let's take a look at your African news for today. Now, 2 people were killed and 34 injured when an overnight passenger train cut off the tracks and overturned in eastern Tunisia on Wednesday, the state-owned SNCFT rail company said. The incident occurred shortly after midnight when a train operating between Tunis and the southern city of Gabes derailed near Meskin. The driver and the passenger were killed while 34 others injured. An investigation has been opened to clarify circumstances and the causes of the accident and to determine who was responsible. And now on to the international news for today. Now, at least 30 people have been injured in total after a blast set a building on fire, left rubble strewn across the street and sent a plume of black smoke across the French capital. It also blew out windows and caused the facade of the Paris American Academy Design School, which is famous and popular with foreign students, to collapse. The local deputy minister, Edward Seville, referred to a gas explosion in a Twitter post, and witnesses told French Channel there had been a strong smell of gas moments before the blast. However, Paris police spokesperson Lona Arta said it was too early to determine the source of the fire and cannot confirm reports that it was caused by the gas. Now, the Gold Mafia documentary became televised on the Al Jazeera channel.
Nonsensical documentary, a racist propaganda tool They have a right to sell their gold anywhere. In fact, I encourage Mnangagwa, bust the sanctions.
The government of Zimbabwe is incurring no risk, but it receives the tax.
Please wake up to the reality and the real scam that's taking place here.
Nothing but the best interesting stories and the hottest ones on The Alternative View.
The revolution shall be televised.
Let's head now to the business side of news for today. Now, Zimbabwe has got high on a global talent index that measures initiatives of the economic empowerment of women and promotion of gender parity in high-skilled jobs conducted by a European academic institution. In its 2022 Global Talent Competitiveness Index, instead rated Zimbabwe high in a workforce with secondary education, the relevance of the education system to the economy, and high skills matching. The Global Talent Competitiveness Index is aimed at providing governments and distilled data to inform their talent policy and strategy decisions. Now, May's annual consumer price inflation has slowed to 6.3% from 6.8% in April, with food prices finally cooling. May's inflation rate, which also slowed by an easing in fuel prices, is the lowest since April 2022. The median expectations among economists in a Bloomberg survey were 6.5%. Prices of food and non-alcoholic beverages eased to 11.8 to 13.9 in April, which was close to the hottest level in 14 years. Food inflation also increased by 0.3% between May and April, the smallest increase since November 2021.
Welcome to Zambezi River Lodge, Victoria Falls. Nestled on the banks of the mighty Zambezi River, right on the edge of the national park, Zambezi occupies the most unique and finest spot with the tranquility and seclusion every traveler seeks. Each of its well-appointed rooms is either garden or river facing, allowing you to soak in the serenity of the environment. The award-winning restaurant Amlonga offers delectable cuisine, which includes our famous high teas. To explore Victoria Falls from this fine location, book any of our packages now. Zambezi River Lodge. Relax, refresh, replenish.
Let's take a look at your JIT-TV News weather report for today. And lastly, on your sports news for today. Now, over 1,000 youth based in Wedza, some parts of Chikomba, are set to battle it out in the Wedza ED Cup football and netball tournament, which kicks off in a fortnight. Put together to celebrate President Mnangagwa's landmark achievements in developing the country and fighting drug and substance abuse amongst the youth. The tournament was launched by Deputy Minister of Youth, Sports, Arts and Recreation, Dino Machakaire, in Seta Growth Point last Sunday. Normally, overall winners in the sports code walk away with bicycles, while runners-up take home implements such as a wheelbarrow. But this time around, the winners are to be served, or awarded rather, with motorbicycles and a bicycle going to the runners-up.
We want to applaud Honorable Minister Tino Machakaire, who is the Deputy Minister of Youth, Sports, Arts and Recreation, for this tournament. This is a very big event, platform. As a nation, we can scout untapped talent.
Tine projects atiri kuita, tine inonzi startup yatakabva kulocha musuno iri yakatarisana nevana vari kumaruwa. Hongu tine projects atinawo sekutaura sekureva kwandaita, asi pari zvino tikuda kutenderera tizame kusvika kune nzvimbo dzisingadai dzisingasvikike talent identification kumaruzevha ikoko tichivatora vana tichivaunzawo kumaguta tichivatora kana kuri iri nyaya yedevolution vanosimudzira kuti kumusha kwavo.
And that is it from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me today. As always, kindly please comment and follow us to all our social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, or rather you can go to our website at www.JIT-TVzw. Signing out, it is Andile Gugulethu Intombi yakwaCindu Mahlaba. Have yourselves an amazing day.
JIT-TV, just in time.
There are not so many places where mice excellence has been achieved. Meeting in Zimbabwe is the best business decision you will ever make. Our adherence to COVID-19 safety protocols is second to none, coupled with the warm and hospitable nature of the people of Zimbabwe. Our conference facilities sit on marvelous backdrops which will offer a splendid experience that will leave a lasting impression on you and your delegates. The magic of Zimbabwe can be felt in every breath, bite and beat. Stadiums and exhibition centers are known for their international appeal and world-class standards. The high-end technology will surely enhance your experience of the exhibition, festival or concert. Motivate your team by treating them to a trip of a lifetime through our crafted itineraries. Should they have love for adrenaline-packed activities or calm and relaxed excursions, the enchantment will last a lifetime of memories. Mingle and engage with locals and enjoy our diverse culture and warm hospitality. Our mice drivers are ready to welcome you to Zimbabwe and exceed your expectations.
The revolution shall be televised. JIT-TV, just in time.